let me ask you guys a quick question. Do you like Mega Man? Have you played and beaten all of the original Mega Man games so many times that they no longer pose a challenge? If so, I think I found the perfect game for you. And it's the subject of tonight's Buried Treasures episode. It's a little gem called Shatterhand. And I would love to credit one specific viewer for requesting this, but so many people have requested it that I really cannot remember who the first one was. So I'm really sorry about that. And do not let this cheesy-ass cover fool you guys. This game is really fun. Essentially, this game is just Mega Man without his blaster. But the main character in this game is so badass that he doesn't need a Mega Buster. This guy just walks up and punches everything in sight. Be it a soldier, or a tall robot, or this firefighter-looking guy, or these little weird things. You just punch him. And and not only does this guy punch his enemies, but he punches them so hard that they fucking explode. In fact, it reminds me of the Fist of the North Star, except this game's actually fun. Holy shit. Now, that isn't to say that you have no other possible weapons. You can pick up these little things called satellite robots to help you. Now, these things look kind of familiar. Hold on. I know. They happen to remind me of a long-forgotten member of the Fantastic Four. Herbie. No. Not Furby. Herbie. Damn it, no. Herbie. You know, that little fucking irritating robot asshole that NBC brought in as a replacement for the Human Torch in the 1978 animated series. You know, Herbie. Everybody fucking hated him. There we go. Finally. Do you guys see the similarity here? I do, somewhat. Anyway, back on topic. So these satellite robots help you out by giving you a little extra firepower. And depending on the order of these symbols that you pick up, you'll get a different kind of satellite robot. They all shoot different weapons, and every weapon has a different blast pattern and firing range. And most of these robots are really useful. However, others are, for the most part, worthless at times. Now, besides the satellite robots, you also have these power-up pads, and if you have enough gold, which you get from certain enemies and from certain boxes, all that you gotta do is just get onto one of these pads and press down. And I've only seen two of these pads, or I should say two different types. One that heals you fully, and another one that temporarily increases your strength and your punching ability. And these pads will come in extremely handy because this game is really fucking tough, guys. At times you'll have so many enemies coming at you from all directions, and they all want to hand you your ass so badly. So expect to die quite often. But no matter how many times you die, you will not be able to stop playing this game. It is that much fun. It's challenging without being cheap. And beating a level brings a certain air of accomplishment with it. You actually feel like you have achieved something once you actually get up to a boss and then you beat him. Now, I've covered everything except for the bosses. And, similar to Mega Man, this game has some really interesting bosses. Each one is different, and each one brings a different kind of challenge. And, just like all of their minions before them, now these guys are double tough. I mean, you're going to have one hell of a hard time beating them. So guys, in closing, if you actually are looking for a nice, challenging, fun game, Shatterhand is really going to suit you very, very well. But if you happen to get pissed off real easy, this game is going to drive you absolutely insane. I have given you guys fair, warning on this. But still, I do highly recommend this, game. It is just an awesome experience. Guys, just trust me on this one. You'll thank me later.